Hello everyone, welcome back to EU4 where we continue our Danish achievement run going for the iron price, and we're really at the mercy of the computer, really at the mercy of France going after England. Alright, so we have some urbanization, and essentially we can lose most of our money and we can actually gain some base tax in two provinces, or yeah, we'll lose the money. That to me is a bit of a no-brainer. Worth every penny. So we have a few years left. We still have a general here. Oh, it looks like our general has since bitten the dust. We will recruit a new one who is slightly better than his predecessor. And our war against the Teutonic Order and the Livonian Order will commence rather shortly. It looks like, with the exception of Lithuania, we're actually sitting fairly decent in terms of aggressive expansion. So we have a little under 3 years. Little under 3 years until we can actually go after them. So we will continue to monitor the situation with England and France, and I could just only hope that France decides to get involved. But holy smokes, they are involved in this war. Wow. Now that would be very interesting if somehow Britain ended up taking land from Brittany. They don't have, it looks like, any claims, but that would be a bold move. Very bold move. In fact, if I were Britain in the position that they're in right now, I think I would probably strike while the iron is hot. Do they have any cool? Oh, yeah. Alright, so we have a national epic. We lose a little bit of money. Admin power, yearly prestige, +1. We will actually take that, as that's not a bad thing to happen. Alright, we are still just banking monarch points. Alright, so we have a strategic marriage ever since the 13th century. Treaty of Perth, Scotland has been obligated to pay a yearly. Yada yada yada. Yeah, we're not going to do that. They can just hate our guts. So we have permanent claims, which at some point we're going to press. And we now have our first government reform, which we are actually going to take. Strengthen noble privileges for the manpower, because we're going to need a lot of it. If we're going to take on England, we will definitely need a lot of it. And oh my goodness, they did take part of Brittany. Wow. That's a very bold move. I hope that that will facilitate a war at some point in the near future between these two. Because this is probably, in terms of EU4 games that I've played, the most neutered that I have seen France all the way into the 1460s. Alright, so we have sale of titles. I'll actually take the stab. A couple of reasons for that. Equate to better manpower regeneration, which is what we desperately need. We desperately need that. Alright. 1462. And so the Iberian wedding just happened. Ooh. Well, that is quite interesting. It does appear that France's alliance with Castile just, man, got infinitely stronger. It is rather fascinating. It's always fascinating to me. The Ottomans have absorbed the Byzantines. Anything else that looks out of character? Excuse me, we lost a great statesman, so we'll have to hire... Wait, what? Did our general die? That's wild. Was I running too? I don't think I was. Poland wants a royal marriage. Let's see what's going on here. Yep, we'll take it. Hey, and we have Queen Anna. Let's take a look at this. Queen Anna is 26. I was going to say 14 years old. Are you kidding me? So 20 years or younger. That's fine. France. France. What are you doing? So we're going to have to burn some... Well, we can actually... Nope. We can save up some military power. We're not going to have to burn any. Which makes me rather tickled. So, November, our truce with the Livonian Order is up in exactly a year. And boy, am I ready. Have they gained any other good allegiances? Nope, they have not. Now, they can claim Gotland all day long. Because I'm going to flat out just devastate them. And this is how we're going to do this. Rather quickly, we're going to split this. And I think we're going to recruit another general. Ooh, this guy is actually fairly decent. Which I cannot tell you how happy that makes me. And so when we declare that war, we'll be able to wipe out Riga. And hopefully them. I mean, it's going to be an easy war. I don't want to oversell it, but it's going to be something that is very easy as we approach that. In terms of military, let's see. How's our morale? Could be better. Still sitting at 4. Okay. That makes me rather happy. And the Renaissance is slowly spreading. Slowly but surely, dear Lord. Tis a good thing. Because war will be upon us before you know it. And immediately, once that truce is over, we will go straight to war. And like I said, I think it'll be a relatively quick war. Always bear in mind of what's going on here. Okay, let's see. November. 1 month away. In order to prep for this, let's go ahead and get the fleet out into this lovely bay. And there we go. Let's war. Looks like the Teutonic Order will not join in. And the first thing that we're going to do is send this unit in to fight here. And send this one right here. Go ahead and knock out Riga. Hopefully that'll be a stack wipe. Let's see who all joined in. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I think we can get the stack wipe off, which is even better. Now to siege down a few things that... Well, I really don't want to devastate any of this, so we'll just keep these guys here until they fully recover. Alright, new trade research is heretical. We'll take the prestige hit. I really desperately want to bank my monarch points like a smart man. Let's go take care of this. And get that siege underway. Yeah, all is really going quite well, to tell you the truth, so far. Having said that, France, you ever gonna attack England? Oh my goodness. Any day now, folks. Duke of Burgundy dies. Oh no. Let's see what happened. The Burgundian inheritance went to Austria, which is historically accurate. That just completely changed some dynamics there for sure. Alright, Cardinal Minister. Get some prestige or all that good stuff. We're actually going to take the prestige. And we're making some decent progress. There's one siege down. Let's go knock this one out. Alright, we got influenza, which is unfortunate. Oh, man. Let's quarantine it. We don't need that spreading everywhere. Inevitably, it very well may spread everywhere, but, you know, that's just part of it. Alright, so what we're going to do here is actually go lend them our siege general. Because, yep, we're definitely going to do that. Alright, so all of our modifiers have expired, which should mean we have the ability to raid them for some more monarch points, which I think we want to do. So let's go ahead and make a generous donation. Let's grant. Let's call it diet. And then let's raid them for everything that we can get. And we are at the military point cap. Yep, let's do it. Okay, so since we're at the military point cap, I do believe we want to do some development here. burn that all the way to there. 52%. Okay. That should have the... We'll see if it recalculates. May not have really done anything, but development's never a bad thing to burn manpower on. Alright, so the Siege of Riga is over. And we'll send these guys right here. I think we can go ahead and peace out Riga. Let's see what they recommend. Regal vassal. Do we really want to vassalize Riga? I don't necessarily want to do that. Because I know that I'm going to need to create a vassal in Scotland. Which is rather unfortunate for me. Is he excommunicated? Nope. Oh, Riga. Oh, I guess I can just do this. I don't want to vassalize you. Taking you would be way more aggressive expansion than I want. I just want to take all your money. It's really a treaties. War reps. Alright, 25. That's good enough for me. And now we just wait on the Livonian Order to capitulate. Just a matter of time. So, free thinker, idea cost. Well, that would require us actually having ideas, right? I think so. I most definitely think so. Also requires France going to war, which I have no clue why they will not go to war. It's a bit of a mystery to me. Come on, siege. Disease outbreak. That is awful. Alright, so encroachment of the nobility increases their influence to a point. Ooh. Actually, we'll let it slide. They'll be at 90%, and we'll just have to keep that monitored. There we go. Alright, so we can now sue for peace. And I think we want to take this. So 43. That is a lot of aggressive expansion. However, let's actually make sure that we're not going to do anything that's going to get us in too much trouble. I don't think we will. I think that's a treaty that we want to take. Let's take it all. Alright, beautiful. Okay. So now we need to core all this stuff. And I do believe we've completed another mission. Which is absolutely fantastic because we can now build some more things. Such as, I do think we will build a trade post and exactly one church. And very successful there. Now we have to find our next target. Which being influenced by France, or allied with France, is just disastrous. disastrous, but we're at a point where we need to make a cut. So as always, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed it. I will catch y'all next time where we continue to grow Denmark. See you then.